Hi Margie, aren't you a member of the International Association of Mechanics, a flight attendant for Continental Airlines? Who, me? Oh, yes. How are you, Pat? Association of Flight Attendants, how are things at United? Fine. And how are things with you at Continental? Great. Well look. Don't you love this bird's nest structure? Yes. It is a great structure. Look Pat, I hold Beijing with 20 years of flying at Continental, but how did you get this trip? You know girl, only on reserve and open flying. I have 35 years of flying and cannot even touch this trip. But, I am happy to be here. Listen, if you have some time we can talk about our unions. Sure, I would love to talk about what is going on with our unions. Okay, I have so many questions and concerns that I do not know where to begin. Well, I have been well informed about what is going on both sides of the fence, and we can compare what each other have learned thus far. Oh great. I heard that IAM has achieved another tentative agreement with Continental's management. Oh yes. We are very happy with this new agreement. Why do you say that? I noticed that they have only increased 25 cents raise for Continental flight attendants, from a previous $1 raise, and reduced the last increase payment. This is a slap on the face, after all you have given back. Yes. But, we have also added profit sharing, 401k match, commuter policy, and reciprocal cabin agreement. You know, United AFA flight attendants already have these benefits. Yes. But, we needed to match your contract, so we can pass this new tentative agreement. Okay, let's move on to other things. I hear you are going to lose other benefits with Continental. Can you elaborate on Continental freezing your pensions? Yes, of course. As you can see, United flight attendants have already lost their pension in bankruptcy. But, this only suggests that flight attendants at Continental will also lose their pensions. True. Sure it is leading that way. It is time for Continental to cut flight attendants' pensions so they can be on the same level as United's. Well, it sure looks like your IAM union is not going after this fight. We at IAM look at things this way: pensions are things of the past. Didn't you see our article on Flightline IAM, dated June 2010? The time for 401k pensions is now. Flight attendants can invest on their own and save for their future retirement. Besides, after freezing our pension, we can begin a new one with IAM. I just hope flight attendants agree on this item this time. It is sad to see another group of workers lose their pension plan, but I suppose it is reality. It sure looks that way. If a flight attendant at Continental wants a new contract, I think they will have to, in the end, sign on the dotted line. Well, we think that IAM's pension is good and reliable, therefore, every flight attendant can invest with IAM and continue with the 401k match offered by the company. Even United flight attendants will be able to start investing with IAM when we win representation. Which we think, it will happen as soon as April. April? Yes. After we pass this new tentative agreement and get Continental flight attendants on board with this interim contract, we can request representation from the National Mediation Board. Oh well. At least both groups will be able to share information about each other's unions after all. Yes. We can't wait to begin showing all flight attendants what IAM has to offer. I am sure United flight attendants are anxious to hear what your union has to offer. I can tell you this much. Flight attendants at United will get $51.25 an hour as soon as we win representation and you guys agree with our new interim contracts. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that if IAM wins representation, all we have to look for is $51.25 an hour? Yes. What else do you want? This is a great pay raise for you guys. I thought that after IAM take our contract over, they would negotiate an industry-leading contract for United flight attendants. Well, don't think too much about that, just sign on the dotted line. We already have negotiated a huge pay increase of $51.25 an hour. How could you want more? We lost a lot of money in bankruptcy, and now we want our fair share back. Just as our executive members have received huge benefits to go through bankruptcy and merge the two companies. When we win representation, we will take over your contracts and manage it for you. We will use the great benefits you already have on your contracts. Then we will amend it to ours that has been stripped of all the good benefits you still have. What benefits are you talking about? The benefits posted on your website at www.unitedfa.org under contracts. Look at your duty rig, 1 hour of pay for every 2 hours on duty. Continental does not offer that. Furthermore, you have 40 days vacation opposed to ours at 35. What about minimum days off for lineholder? United has 10, and at Continental's we get 8. The United's call-out reserve is 4 hours, Continental is only 2 hours. I see. What about the leisure travel benefits at Continental? What do you have to say about that? Well, your priority boarding for leisure travel is based on seniority. Ours, at Continental, the management goes first. All United's benefits will be added to Continental's flight attendants contract to create one single contract that will benefit us all in 2012. Okay, tell me more about your unlimited flying hours, for those who want to fly over 120 hours a month. Also the minimum flying hours, for those who want to keep their benefits. At least, these are two benefits I like from your contract, and I think it is also desired by United flight attendants. I like these benefits, and I have been accustomed to it. You can fly more than 120 hours a month if you want to, but there will be no added benefit or incentive to fly more than that. With regards to minimum, you need to fly at least 20 hours for some benefits and 40 for full benefits. Some flight attendants fly at the end and at the beginning of the month, which guarantees them enough hours for all the benefits. Check out our contract online at www.imdl142.org. What about your health insurance? Although we paid $700 for healthy insurance for a family of 4, it is still a good deal for United flight attendants. After all, you will be making more money. Believe me, it is much less for a single person or for couples. Do you know how much less? No, my family is large and I have to pay a premium for my kids. Even though I fly over 120 hours a month to keep up with the bills, I suffer for not spending more time with them. But they know mommy loves them. I use a Skype every day to talk with my kids, and they understand. We will see. Even though you have pointed out some good benefits available for United flight attendants on our contract, you have to recognize that we lost many more benefits, and now we want them back. That is why AFA want to win representation. It is all about the added benefits in the end. I don't think you are going to win representation. Why are you so sure of that? Didn't you read Merger Matters July 2010 edition? No. What did it say? It says, the United VP acknowledges that its ongoing flight attendant negotiations are difficult. United is focusing on IAM and Continental's contract flight attendants as a model. United even offered AFA our contract and you guys refused it. That is why United does not want to negotiate with AFA and continues to pursue negotiations with IAM. This way, we can ask for representation and bring you guys to our side. Well, Margie, I have to go. I am very tired and I feel like a robot. We will talk more about this when I see you again in the US. Bye-bye for now. Okay, Pam, I am too, feeling tired and like a robot after this trip. No problem, we'll continue this conversation next time we see each other. Bye-bye for now.